Any questions for Councillor Phil Cole? Councillor Glanblough?
I just enjoy asking Phil Cole questions, so I hope this continues, Phil. Hopefully it's a relatively easy one for you. As you're probably aware, we publish on a regular basis the purchase card information on our website about the corporate spend on corporate cards. There are some spending on there for the last 3 published reports on there from 2024 of 78,000 that was spent to UKVI, which I understand is the Visa and Immigration Service. Are you aware of what this spend was for?
No, but if you put that in writing to me, I'll happily chase it up and try and get you an answer that gives you all the information you want.
Would you like to ask something else?
Yeah, just on that basis, at £78,000, I'm a bit surprised that you're not aware of what it was for. At what threshold would you expect to be aware of that kind of spending?
No, I was simply asking you to put all the details in writing, and then I'll gladly give you as full a reply as I can from the information I know and any other information I can extract from officers that help you give you the answer you need.
Councillor Jane Cox.
The airport has loaded a £363 million commitment onto the authority's balance sheet. What measures are in place to ensure its affordability and sustainability for Doncaster residents for such a long-term financial commitment?
Councillor Cole.
Sorry, is that one for me?
Yeah. It's on the statements of accounts that go to the audit committee.
Can you put your...
Well, I think it's probably an appropriate question, but obviously it's a question that requires a amount of detail. If you're not finished with that detail, then genuine procedures to ask it out, to provide that information outside of the meeting.
No, absolutely. Forgive me. No, sorry, Councillor Cox, it was just that all of the questions that were related to the airport I had expected were being directed to Mayor Jones. By all means, send me that information and your question, and I'll gladly get you as full a reply as I can.
Councillor Steve Cox. Sorry.
Sorry, Phil, it's on the statements of accounts that have gone to the audit committee, so I would have assumed for something so huge you would have noticed it.
Sorry, you'll have to forgive me, but the issue here is not whether or not I've noticed a particular piece of information or not. The issue is if you serve notice and you put the question in writing, then I'll gladly give you the answer here and now. But I'm not going to answer for every line of our accounts from questions that I've been given no notice, but I'll gladly, and I wouldn't expect the same of you either, but I'll gladly give you whatever information you require.
Councillor Steve Cox.
Thank you. In our last meeting, Councillor Cole, we discussed the 106 at Warren Park, and I believe that you said that you would find out who made the decision to use the bus franchising money. I've received the explanation in the minutes, but not how the decision was made and who decided to use that money that obviously the residents aren't going to see a bus.
Again, I'm sorry, I thought we had fully answered your question. I approved the answer that was put together for you. I think I said to yourself and to Councillor Bluff on related matters of trying to be as helpful as I could at the last meeting. Happy to look into that and try and get you whatever answer I can. I might come back to you for some clarification if it's not, if I haven't fully grasped what you're asking.
Respond.
Thank you.